Over a year ago, God began to speak to me about becoming a cheerful giver. News to me because I didn't know I was an uncheerful giver. So as the year progressed, God began to just talk to me about my posture in giving, how I felt when I give, and where to give. But I still never felt like there was a completion that was made in my heart about becoming a cheerful giver. Fast forward, Pastor Jeremiah and Bianca announced the Kingdom Builders Banquet. And honestly, I was thinking, okay, here we go, a church asking for money again. Although I know that they're phenomenal leaders and I trust them, it was still something in me that was just giving a sigh inside. So when it came time for the Kingdom Builders Banquet, the team was sending out emails, are you coming? And my husband and I were looking at each other like, are we going? We'll give something because we give. We don't mind giving. While we sought the Lord about it, God spoke to my heart and said, go to the banquet and expect something new. So we knew we were going and we were going to pledge. For the first time in 20 years, we were able to come together and decide on what to pledge into this Kingdom Builders Banquet. So that was already something new, but I didn't feel like my posture or my mindset or anything had changed with the giving. The following Sunday, Pastor Maurice spoke a message on why should I give? And as he began to speak, I just started weeping. I just started crying and I'm like, Lord, what are you doing? And the Lord revealed to me that he was breaking a bitter root in my heart when it came to giving. In the past, at prior churches, I've had some negative experiences with giving. I didn't even realize it, but on that day, he just shed all of that. He broke all of that off of me. So now when I hear Pastor Jeremiah say, we're going to put a sign on the building, I can see it differently. I hear it differently now. That sign on the building can lead a non-believer to come into this building, give their life to Christ, and their unbelieving family will now get saved. And generations can get saved because of their testimony, because we're giving to get that sign on the building. They're also giving to a ladies' dormitory in Nepal. That's educating people who don't know the gospel. Now they can go out and properly share the good news and bring others to Christ. So just know, when you're giving, whether it's your tithing, whether it's to the Kingdom Builders and you're making a pledge, it's way bigger than just giving to this house. It will make an impact across generations. So Living Water family, let's go and start giving.